What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is kind of a bittersweet video because I'm saying goodbye to something that's been very important in my life here on YouTube. So let me paint you guys a picture. You may or may not know that I make car videos here on YouTube. You can check out the channels above if you're interested. But let's say I'm back here taking a look at a 2019 Crosstrek, for example, which is my vehicle here. And I say, wow, these LED tail lights are really cool, man. And then I turn my back to talk about the kind of bumper applique here, and boom, my mic cuts out completely. You don't hear a lick of what I just said about that awesome bumper applique because the mic pack has disconnected and that audio is gone forever. Now, since I'm a one-man band, I have no way of knowing whether my mic cut out or not because I'm not actively listening every second of my recordings. So I get back to work, I pop my hard drive in, pop my headphones on, start listening, and the audio sounds like this. The traditional kind of super plastic cladding that you get underneath. What do you do with that? I'm stuck. All that remains is the sadness that I just spent 4+ hours recording all of these talking bits for my videos, and they're all completely useless because of my microphone setup. So that was my biggest issue with the Rode Wireless Go, was it would disconnect all the time. And this happened to me on 2 different occasions filming the same exact video that I just showed you earlier in 2 separate months. So this video is cursed anyway. I probably should have stopped trying to make it regardless. But the fact remains that this happened to me multiple times where the audio would cut out. I'm not able to monitor it because I'm a one-man band here, and I would get stuck with useless audio in my video footage. So I set out to find a solution that was as simple as the Wireless Go, but didn't give me these same kind of disconnection issues. And what do you know, plopped right into my lap, the brand new Rode Wireless Go 2. Not only does it have improvements on signal strength over transmission distances, it's got a ton of new software features. It comes with 2 transmitters to 1 receiver, so you can do a really simple, quick and easy interview setup. You can record in stereo, you can record in mono in that setting. You have the Rode Central software that works on Windows and Mac, which allows you to change a ton of settings, LED brightness, gain level. You can do even a safety track, which will record at -20 dB in case your audio peaks. But the most important part to me, and probably to you guys, is the built-in internal recording. This will allow you to record 40 hours of compressed audio and 7 hours of uncompressed audio straight to the device. Now previously, and I mean previously as of like a week and a half ago, you had to have the transmitter and receiver connected for this feature to work. No longer is that the case. You can use now the transmitter as like a tiny field recorder, plug your lav straight into it without needing to be connected to the receiver at all. This is the game changer for me. This means that I can be talking about my Crosstrek here and I can turn my back, and even though the audio might lose connection on the camera, I have a safety track recording right onto my pocket here that I can plug the transmitter right into the computer, pull that audio off, find that little clip, smooth right over my disconnection. It's only a little bit more expensive than the original Wireless Go at $299, and this allows you to have 2 transmitters to 1 receiver, have all of those different software features I talked about, safety tracks and gain level adjustments, and that internal recording is an absolute godsend, especially for a one-man band like myself. It comes with some awesome accessories, all your little USB cables you'll need to charge, 3.5mm as well to connect to a camera. You've got this little pouch to carry all 3 of the devices, the 2 transmitters and the 1 receiver. Everything fits in here really nicely. And it's an absolute breeze to set up. You just hit the power button and they pair right up. It's that simple. I like to use a third-party lav because I don't like to clip the lav pack like up on my neck because it's a little bit chunky. So I like to use just a traditional lav to run that down to the pack, but that's no problem. It works really seamlessly. Now, as far as the size comparison, they are about the same exact size here. Same kind of ports. The only real visual difference is just the screen looks a little bit different on the receiver, but also the locking mechanism for the little tiny dead cats that come in here has been altered in a good way. It used to just kind of be this like press on, you know, lucky if it locks in kind of situation. Now you actually put it in and you just turn it or twist it to lock it into place. Really simple, really easy, and that thing is going to stay on very securely. And of course, you can pair the Wireless Go 2 with all of Rode's different wireless accessories. They have the little different lavs. They have the little microphone that you can hide it in. All kinds of awesome, simple functionality. If you want to do more of like a hand the microphone to someone interview style, you can do that, no problem. Let's do a quick sound comparison between the Wireless Go and the Wireless Go 2. Here is an audio test from the original Wireless Go. The only thing added to this clip is a gain boost. Now here is an audio clip from the Rode Wireless Go 2. The only thing added to this clip is a gain boost. I'm also going to do kind of a distance test here to see how far I can get away from my camera before it starts to cut out. So I'm just gonna walk backwards here, see how far away I can get. I don't know if it's still connected. I'm not gonna use the backup audio. I'm just gonna strictly use the audio on the camera. I don't know if it's cutting out. I don't know. Going behind a tree. I don't know. I don't know if it's still connected. I'm gonna keep going. Testing. I don't know if it's still connected or not. This is pretty freaking far away if it is still connected. Way further than you'd really ever need. A couple other really cool features that came with the most recent firmware update, which I'm pretty sure is 1.5, the ability to have a low sensitivity setting, so an input pad on the transmitter. Again, like I said, the ability for the transmitter to record independently of the receiver, and then the ability to actually change the function of the button on the transmitter. So it can go from being a mute button, you can deactivate that obviously like I mentioned earlier, but you can also change it to drop a marker on your recording in case you want to go ahead and just click the button to drop a mark when you're first starting your recording so you don't have to do a clap. Really awesome features. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Drop a like on the video if you loved it. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about the updates to the Wireless Go 2? Have you checked it out? Let's have a conversation down there in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be one of the first to see every single new video the second I hit publish. We'll see you in the next one.